it's me again, and I am back in my little kitchen. I am going to be making jam today, and I might try and make jelly if my berries thaw out. So, still talking about food gifts that you can make and give at Christmas time, and these are things that you can do ahead of time so you're not all rushed at Christmas. And I like to use little jars. This is chow, and then you're not overwhelming people with things unless you know they actually like them. So I often make cranberry sauce, and here's a smaller jar, same amount but different size. And I have a friend who loves cranberry sauce, and whenever I give her her goodie bag, she says, there better be cranberry sauce in there. And I make her a big liter. Like the whole batch, I give it to her. Anyway. Yes, and I just print a label off the computer like a gift tag label, and this one's typed, but usually I just handwrite on the label. Because I find they're easier to get off with tape when you wash them. Like if you use the sticky labels like this one, they're hard to get off, and they get all, anyway, it doesn't matter. So, me and my rantings. So today I am making Haskap jam. Now Haskap berries are not a super popular berry. Well, they're an old berry. That's what they look like. They look like a blueberry, but they're kind of elongated. And there, you can see juice is coming out of them. So I find with berries, if you freeze them, you get more juice to make jams or jellies. So I usually make it this time of year instead of as soon as you pick them, because these are a spring berry. So, and there's no real recipe for Haskap jam. So these are all my rantings from last year that I made it, and it did turn out, but instead of using lemon, I use lime. So I'm making it slightly different this year. I have all my lime peel in here, zest, lime zest, that's the word that I was trying to think of. And I have some lime juice from those limes. I have my Haskap berries. And I'm going to add a little bit more sugar this year. Because last year I just ground up the whole lime and added it in. This year I'm not going to do that because it was a little bit too limey. Because these are kind of sour berries. They're like, they taste like a blueberry, but they get a sour bit to them. So I'm going to try making it again and then I'll keep notes of what I did and find out. Everybody liked it though that got some, because these are all the berries that I have. I hope there's enough to make a batch. And I will show you the jars when I'm done. But jams, cranberry sauce, or if you make a lot of pickles, preserves, those are good things to add to a little food basket. So I better get to work because I would like to get this. about food gifts. Well, not really. It's only been 3 videos so far. But adding a preserve is something you can make ahead. You can make it in the spring or whatever. It adds a nice touch to your food gift basket, and for some people that are unable to make it or they just don't have time to bake or cook, it's a nice thing to add in. And actually, me cleaning up my jars took me longer than it did to actually make the jam. It doesn't really take very long. It's just getting everything all together. And I did use Cerdo, and this has turned out to be, see, look at the mess I made of that rim. I'm just putting this one in the fridge, but yes, I think it's gonna set, and it is sour. I should have added more sugar. So I will put that in my notes for next year. It's good though. It's tasty. You can definitely taste the berries, but you can also taste the lime. So it's a nice combination. This is for us in the fridge. Or is for me, I guess. So I just need to make labels to put on these, and you will see them again when we put our food baskets together for a homemade Christmas. See you soon. Bye.